What's happening, everybody? I'm Growmaster. Welcome back to more deserts, guys. Oh god, I'm coming in fast. Am I gonna land it? I don't want to get too close, because I don't want to get stuck in place. I get a little bit closer than that, though. I think if I go up, I just go straight. Yeah. Alright, well, we're here. This looks similar to the place I was at before, where it's just like a canyon. I mean, I don't think I even got close enough for it to pop up anything. Nothing popped up saying, "You're here and the Wobblehead is available." Like it normally does. I remember the secret here, though. I am just gonna climb the mountain. But yeah, I've been wanting to get back into this because I really like this game, and I want to do more. Like I wanted to play this for a while, but I've just been waiting for this update, and now the update's here. So now I want to play the crap out of this game. Yeah, this is the same place like we were at before. I don't think it's the exact same place. Oh god, tell me it's not. That would suck. I mean, I guess I'm gonna find out here pretty shortly. As soon as I get in here and I don't see anything, then I'm pretty sure this is the place I've already been to. Can I loot you? Nope, I have not been here. So basically, as soon as I find the first item, I'm pretty sure I haven't been here. What? Oh, this thing back here. It's like, what's back here? I don't know what the Wobblehead is at this place either, because we never found it. Never really looked at... There was a cave here. No? Give me the... What? What is this? I want to pick it up. Can't get any more. Oh, I put it down there. I was like, where'd they go? Alright. Is there anything else I can put down below? Not really. Alright. Grab you. Grab the nails. I definitely could use as many nails as I can get. Did it really just go to a dead end? Alright. Oh, yeah, okay, so this was the exact same place, because I remember this here. Okay, so we have been to this type of place before. Oh, there's another thing right here. It's like, there's just not too much at this place. If I remember right, there wasn't a lot here the last time I was here. Give me the water. Give me this thing back here. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna try to climb the mountain. Just need to find a good place to climb the mountain. Can I climb this? I honestly don't remember. I guess I can. Okay, not what I meant to do, but whatever. I did kind of want to come up here to see if the Wobblehead was here or not. So I feel like the Wobblehead, if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be on one of these places. Huh! Keep climbing the mountain all the way to the tippity top. All the way to the tippity top. Oh my god, I love my space button on this new keyboard. The old one, I touch it, and it's like... Brrr. This one, I don't hear any noise when I'm pushing the space button, when the jump button. Which is wonderful, like not having to worry about constantly my microphone picking up all of the horrible clickety-clack of the keyboard. Because this game was one of the ones that it really always had, like, pretty bad. Like, it would detect my keyboard because it's so quiet. Like, there's no background audio really in this too much. There's a little bit, but not enough that actually really registers. Like, the only thing you hear is when you're chopping stuff down and everything. But I figured I would at least try to see if we could find the Wobblehead by just taking a quick look around. I'm not going to spend forever trying to find it like I did in the past on the other ones, because my guess is we'll probably end up coming back to this place multiple times. But I figured, I'll at least take a look around real quick. I mean, up here, the secret doesn't come to get me, so there's no reason not to. Really? Let's run around all the way around. Look at all the little corners, because I know one of them, like the Wobblehead, was in a strange place. I don't see anywhere else there could be anything. I'm just trying to also see if there's any place that I possibly have missed that could have, you know, loot. Is any and all... Ooh. have a pick. I mean, I don't have a smelter yet, but you know what? I don't think I care right now. No, 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 no. Oh, God. I was like, I don't want to fall to my doom, please. I am the ultimate mountain climber. I love it. Oh, it is iron. I thought it was gold. That's why I was going for it. I'll still go for it. I think my next place to stop is right over there. Because that's kind of the way the wind is facing. There were several comments saying that the wind looks like it's facing the direction of another one of those. And it was in, like, this area, the wind doesn't seem so bad. The desert we were in, like the white sand desert, that place was terrible. You would start getting towards one of those places, and then the wind would change. That's why I came back several times in the last video when I was just trying to sail somewhere. Because I'd be almost there, and then the wind would change the opposite direction, and be like, well, wait, but I need to go in there. This doesn't work. I don't have any place to actually cook these up, but having them now will help me more in the future. Alright. We good. I think I'm good, anyways. Yeah, I don't know where the... Like, I feel like I'm missing something here, but I've been over the whole place now twice. Like, I feel like there's gonna be, like, a secret cave or something somewhere, but there was no cave entrance. So I'm not sure. I'm just gonna walk. It's right over here. Not like it's that far. I want to expand more on my ship today if I can. The big thing it just comes down to is we need an anvil and a smelter. Then I can actually start, like, expanding quite a bit, because it really comes down to nails. Nails are, like, the hardest thing to get. Just because I can make them, but you have to have the supplies to make them. Yep, alright. Well, I am out. We're just gonna go to the next place. Go up. I hope it's gonna be enough to get past this. That's my concern, is we're not gonna be high enough up to get past this. Yes, we good? Alright, we're good. That's my next goal over there. Can I turn you on? Oh, I need to wind it. I was like, why won't this turn on? There we go. Direct me that way. I want to go forward some. And fill my food. Fill my water. And we're good. Somebody's like, you need a hamster wheel for that thing. That's what I'm saying. That'd be funny. That would be so funny. There was just like a hamster wheel or something that you like sat there and jumped on. Alright, and turn. And turn again. Probably right about there. Yep, and we're going straight at it. Actually, you know what? I want to turn a little bit because I don't want to go straight at it. I don't want to get stuck in that mountain. There we go. I'll go from here, and I'll probably go over to that place next. Like, there's a lot more places here, I feel, than there was in the white, like, the white sand desert area. What is this? Is this the cooking shack again? I'm honestly not sure, and there's more stuff down here, too. Well, there's iron next to me, at least, so... I'm not honestly sure. It's a blue room? Oh, it is, okay. Wobblehead's still available here. Well, before I go anywhere, I'm gonna drop off this stuff, because I don't need all this. And it's just taking up space. Give me the water here. Can I combine them? Yeah, there we go. As far as anything else, I mean, I guess I could turn it to make another one of these. Yeah, because I could make another one of those, and it'll also clear up space. Now, my question is, do these things stack? And can I put two in one spot? Yes! Sweet! Put the food down here. Alright, now I have lots of space to grab things. I can actually add this to here. Coal? Bam. There we go. A couple wood, why not? I'm gonna need it anyways. Alright. So my goal is basically to creepy crawl over here. I think I see some coal right there, like right where my little crosshair is. I think that's coal. And there's iron right next to us. Right behind us. So I can probably grab that before I go anywhere too. And I mean, like I said, once I get all the stuff I need to make said smelter, then we can start working on iron bars like crazy. And then nails won't be a problem. I'm hoping that there is an adjustment to the nails and the bullets. Because taking one iron ingot and then that's all you get. That was always unbalanced, I felt. To make an entire iron ingot and tell one bullet and one nail. I'm hoping that it's going to be more now because, like I said, yeah, it just wasn't right. It didn't equate right. Ooh, this is what I need, the brazier. Yes! Oh, that is what I needed. Heck yeah. Oops, I was too close. I thought I was good. Alright, well, don't mind me just walking through here. I'm gonna walk on top of these things. And the seeker can't hear me. Unless I open up something loud. Like that, for instance. Apparently that was loud. Grab this. Is there anything in here? There's a rope right there. Alright. Okay, I don't see anything else. Going inside, though, I have to get past this, like... Well, you know, I don't technically. There we go. I think when I'm in here, I'm fine. I can walk around all I want. Give me you. Open box. Okay, I'm like trying to see all the little things that are all hidden around. More alcohol, which means I can make more bandages. Then I need to find the lab equipment stuff too, so I can actually make myself a lab and start researching things. Make my golden bullets. Okay, there's stuff there I want to grab before I leave. Oh, do I sit here and cook all my food? I kind of want to be honest, because you get so much more. Alright, you know what? Whatever. As long as the Seeker's not here, I don't care. Seeker shows up, that's a different story. Then I'm bouncing. So I'm not sticking around for that. Can't take anything out of here. That's not what I meant to do. That was completely the wrong button. Bam, bam. Alright, whatever, this'll work. Start cooking up all my food and it'll help out in the long run. Then for building the smelter, blacksmith, and grill. So I actually need 3 of these things. Because I need one specifically for the smelter and one for the blacksmith. Those are the 2 main ones. The grill would be nice to have, but it's not, I don't feel it's a necessity. Not like the blacksmith and the other one are. Like, those are necessities, 100%. Oh my god, I really am. I'm going to have so much cooked food. This is going to be amazing. Give me you. Give me you. I need to add another one. Each of these, you. There we go. And I think that's all of them, right? No, I still have one more. Sweet. I'm going to be stacked. Wait, what? No, they only stack at 5. What? What? That's lame. Alright, whatever. Give me you, and one more. Alright, I don't care. At least we have it. That's what it comes down to. I just need to make sure to have the food and water. Like, I was legitimately afraid of running out of food and water in the other place. Here, I'm not so worried. Like, in this biome, it doesn't seem as dangerous as the other one. Alright, I'm gonna come in here. Can I sneak under? No. I thought I could. I thought that would be cool. Give me this. Give me that. All that's left is the toilet. And of course there's nails in it. Anything inside? No? Okay. Can't get on top. I love walking on top of these things. I don't know why, but it really entertains me. Like, this is awesome. Where's that wobblehead? Like, I know I found them almost everywhere, but I don't actually remember where this one was. I really don't. I don't remember at all. I don't think it was inside. I want to go get the coal and iron, but at the same time, a big part of me wants to find the Wobblehead. I don't remember it being in there. I want to say it was somewhere in here. Yeah, I walked right over that. Okay, just a quick double check to make sure. E to play. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Let's make a lot of sound and make the trimmers attack us. Hey, there you are. I knew you were in here. Or somewhere up high. Okay. We got what we wanted. I mean, I could use that place to trap the secret and get some more wood, but... It's not that big a deal. Alright. Alright, I'll see you on the ship. I'm gonna go creepy crawl over to where that coal is, and I'm gonna get the coal real fast before we leave, and then try to get the iron as well. Because I think I can at least make the smelter when we get back. Okay, Seeker's just showed up. Seeker just showed up. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's way over there in the distance. I could have gotten the rest of the iron. I got the coal at least, so that's my main thing. I don't even need to add it right now. Alright, up we go. Let's add to the Wobbleheads here. Like, I've just been stacking them all around this thing because I don't know where else to put them. Alright, so click U on, hit G so we can turn. Because I want to go towards that place. It's the closest place to this, so. Like, here the wind does seem to kind of carry you the direction you want to go. Everywhere else, not so much. But here, it really does. I don't think this is an actual place. I think this is just a, I think this is just a gathering spot. Which, I mean, I'm not opposed to, but... Alright, I think I have everything I need to make it, but I want to make sure real quick. What is this? A little bit further. A little bit further. Right here. Now, this isn't anything special, apparently. I mean, it kind of is in a sense, but it's not. Like, it's just... This is one of those places it was talking about in the patch notes that aren't a location per se, but it's just random things we find around the desert. Like, there's just a camp here. This is new. Like, it's cool that these are things now. This is what I've been kind of waiting for about this game. And I mean, all the other stuff they talked about, like Vigil having like other ships up in the sky you can fight, and other enemies and everything. Like, I'm excited for that. But they clearly were working on a revamp, and the revamp looks nice. Like, this looks really good. And the setup here is great too. Right, so do you have a lot of stuff, or is it just gonna be... I kind of had a feeling it's probably gonna be just one or two things. Well, at the very least I can get some more iron. If I make my smelter, then get the iron. I know I could have chopped the tree down, but I would prefer to try to get these, because it's easier. It's harder to find this than it is to find trees. Is that another one over there? No, it's just a tree that's on its side. I can't tell. I wish there was a little zoomy button. Alright. It'd be cool if this is gold. I haven't seen gold once. So I'm hoping this actually has some iron on it. You have iron on you, right? Okay. I was like, come on now, don't pull that. That's all the iron is just 2? Lame. Oh, there is another one way off in the distance. You know what? I don't think I care enough. It's way over there. I don't feel like creepy crawling. I will try to get this real quick. Because even when the secret shows up, it's still going to take it a second to get out of the ground. So I'll chop this tree down. Right there. As long as the secret doesn't show up before it, you know, before I have it, like, in between me and my ship, I should be fine. Like, there's coal over there to the right, I can see. There's iron in front of me. Alright. I just don't like getting that far away. I feel like the secret didn't do as much damage. as it used to in the past. Like when we got in a fight with it in the like in the last video. I got hit a couple times, but I don't feel like it did the damage it used to. See, I was thinking I could go up and I could just go right back down. I can get closer to this iron. I think the Seeker already went back underground. Are you here? Okay, I was like, I don't see the little Seeker symbol popping up, so I keep thinking it's actually here, but it's not. Oh, this works. Get my iron going. Basically, I want to build the smelter, and then I want to expand a little bit. I don't know exactly where I want to put the smelter. I don't really have a lot of room right now. That's why I want to expand more, but until I have like that continuous source of nails coming in, it doesn't help me a whole lot. Alright, I think for the smelter... Alright, what do we have? What do we have? A bunch of but I could do some stuff. Build, appliances, crafting. I need the bucket and ingot mold. Give me bucket, ingot mold. Alright. Appliances, smelting. Yes, I can start doing this now. I'll just put it right here. That'll be fine. Because the next thing I want to do... No, go back to build. 1, 1, 1. Expand here. I'm out of nails already. See that? That's why I wanted to do this first. Because I had a feeling I was going to be out of nails pretty quickly. And then I'll just start smelting as we fly. And I got a whole heaping lot of this. I got 16 of them, so... Wow, that went really fast. It smelts really fast. Oh, it looks cooler than it did before, too. See, it's like little things like that. I didn't expect them to change, but they did, and it's cool. The wind's taking us the wrong direction. As long as I'm not going back to that one place I was at before. Ooh, almost fell off. This is why I want to... No, you were on the right one the first time. Oh no, there's one straight in front of us. That's fine. If anything, turn this way. There we go. Straight over there. So in the process of flying over there, I'm just gonna basically smelt up everything I can. Alright, it kind of looks like that restaurant again. Yeah, it's another restaurant. I mean, I can see the little orange icons, so I know that we can go in here. I've already found the Wobblehead. That may be an iron right there. Or not an iron, but a coal right there. Part of me wants to go to this thing. I don't think there was ever anything here, but... just like before, there's a giant rock formation behind it. I don't know if that's just to, like, add to the aesthetics of it or not, but I don't remember there being a cave here. But the fact that this is here every time makes me almost wonder if maybe there was a cave. I just don't know where. I don't see anywhere to enter it here, and I don't think you're necessarily supposed to climb the things like I do, but I do anyways. Give me this. Open you without falling on the ground? Ideally want to. Whee! Okay, it didn't hear me. It did hear me opening that, though. Yeah, I'm just trying to hippity-hop my way across everything. I'm inside, it doesn't matter anymore. No alcohol there. We got this. We got a bandage. Got some more food. Anything else in here? Water. Alright. Nothing in here this time? Nope. I feel like things are, like, the things that are here are all the same, but they're in different places. Yeah, they are. Okay. So there's like variations. Because yeah, now the food thing's over here instead. Oh, fine. I was like, do I do it? Yeah, I'll add one, cook. There we go. I'll just cook a little bit I have. Why not? It won't hurt me. 8 and 9? 9. Alright, there we go. Get my stuff maxed out, because why not? Get the bandit down here. Alright. Grab you, and we're out. That's all I got. I have a cat yelling in the background. This has been a continuous thing lately. So if you hear cat yelling in the background, my cat has just been super cranky. Sorry. I think I'm good. I don't think there's anything else here, right? No. I guess I could try to go get some of these trees. It's not too incredibly far away, and I could trick it to getting inside of here. I mean, nails are what I need more of anything. The wood is stuff I need, but not the nails. Oh, wait. Can I grab this? Oh, I can. I didn't realize I could grab that. Alright, Seeker's showing up. Oh, of course you are. Of flippin' course you are. You know what? Come get me, buddy. Come get me. Come get me, right here. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Even though I guess that's not going to necessarily... You went the wrong way. Yes! Stamina refill, stamina refill, stamina refill. I got this. Got this. I hope. You don't want to let your stamina get all the way down, apparently. Because then it takes a little bit longer to get back up. Ha! No! Ah! I got cocky! I'm good. Everything's fine. You really are creepier than you were before. Alright, I'm going this direction now. I don't see any shiny over here. Give me my little... Okay. Yep, it is actually turned in the opposite direction. Okay. I mean, at least I have my food. I have more water. Like, we're stacked. These are full, and then I've been eating and drinking off of this one, because why not? I can make another one. I don't have enough nails to do anything, unfortunately. No, go straight. I didn't mean to keep turning. Well, yeah, now I turn too much. Forgot that I had the turn button, or the turn thing on. Wait. I think the wind may go around these mountains. Maybe that's what it does. Because now we're coming back over here again. Okay, this is a straight line. Yep, whatever. Eventually I assume we're going to come across something. I don't see anything in the distance anywhere. There's one way over there, but I'm not getting to that. There's no way. Alright, well, I'm just going to sort some stuff real quick again. Give me this. Add you to the stack. And you know what? I guess I'm going to start working on ropes. Just because I have so much of this at this point that I need to do something with it. You can never have too many ropes. Okay. G. F. Trying to remember the exact directions that I want to go is not always work. Alright, I'll see you when we get over to the next place. I think this is the same place I've been before. Again. Again. We're really back here again? I'm not doing circles, am I? I mean, it's like every time I come to these places, it doesn't seem to matter. I almost feel like this isn't actually a location, by the way. It just hit me. Not once that I've ever been here has anything popped up saying Wobblehead available. This may not be one of the new, like, 2 big locations that they added. Like, this may just be one of the sites just like the other place. That's why there's not a whole lot of loot here. I mean, it would make sense. I just never even thought about it until I got here this time. And I was like, wait, again, there's no message like Wobblehead available. So I was looking around for a Wobblehead that doesn't even exist, I don't think. I mean, and I think each time you go to the places, even if you've been there, I don't know if it's like once you get out of render range, it kind of just disappears and it doesn't exist anymore, or how it works exactly, but pretty sure that every time these places are reset with like goods to collect. Grab you. I could use the wood. Are there trees in here? I might as well chop them down too. Because I can just go up on the mountain when the seeker shows up, and I'm safe. So, whatever. Yeah, I'll just take a peek back here real quick, see if there's anything back in this little corner, and then chop down some of these trees real fast. Anything hidden back here? Any kind of goodies? There's a whole lot of nothing. I'm disappointed, though, that it is, like, the same places that we keep coming across. Like, well, we've been to the restaurant twice this time. We've been to this place twice this time now. Like, give me some of the other locations, man. That's what I want. I want to get some of the other locations. Alright, I don't even care. I don't even care. Seeker wants to come at me, that's fine. I'm just gonna go up the mountainside. I'll need the wood in the long run, so it doesn't matter that much. Actually, I may be able to just get out of here and not even have to go up to that mountainside. There is iron off in the distance, but I already have so much that there's not really a point right now. There will be later. Alright, give me all the wood right here. Alright, you know what then? I was sprinting. Whatever. Seeker's not even showing up. It's gonna probably show up just as I get on my boat. Yep. Peace. I'm out. Question is, can I a full turn? The only other place I see is this place over here, which is what I saw as I was coming over here. I think the wind's got... Oh, the wind is starting to turn with me. This actually could work. Keep going. I thought I was good, but I'm not. And I mean, this place looks like a big plain, so I'm hoping that this is going to be something that I haven't seen yet. And even if it's places that we've been to before in the past, I need to go there now to get all the supplies. And so, I talked about in the last video, I do have access to my old airship. But from stuff I've been reading, using your old airship can cause a bunch of lag. So I don't know if that's worth it to like go back to your old save. I mean, personally, I have no problem starting over. I like starting over because then I get to build everything from scratch again. And it's like, for me, a good chunk of the fun in games, like Ark is a perfect example for me. The most fun in Ark, in any survival game like that, is that moment in the beginning. That little chunk in the beginning for probably, you know, until you get about this, till you have like a full metal base or stone base or something like that. Basically super protected base. Until that point, though, it's so much fun to always be afraid. Like, you have things that you're scared of. Like, it's not easy mode or anything like that. There's always something there. Ooh, that is a new place over there. I really do want to go there. I recognize the... That's the one with the old man. This place apparently is nothing. See if I can get to the point that I can actually cross that little border. And there's a line you hit where you start... Ah! It's driving me crazy. Power you up, come on. This is the one with the... I haven't been here yet, I know I haven't. No! And it's facing the wrong way. Can I cross the line? There it is. You hit a point and you cross a line, so you kind of start turning another direction. There's stuff over here. There's stuff right down there. And then if I switch it back to going this way, yeah, it'll all of a sudden start changing me going that way. Alright, bye stuff. You're just a little random spot in the desert, so there's probably not a lot of supplies there. I mean, what I can do, I think... If I turn this off, what happens? Do we keep sailing this direct? Nope. Alright, I don't want to do that. I say I at least want to go like this. And I just turn ever so slightly, and we'll start going forward again. Yeah, so it's something to do with the wind. It's like you cross that margin where it kind of goes in between. And so, like, you go from fighting the wind to almost working with the wind. But I swear, that's the place with the twisty roads and stuff to get on top? Maybe not? I don't know. All I can say is I don't recognize that from our run currently. I'm pretty sure that's a different place. Oh god, are you in the evil desert, though? I don't want to go back there. That place is terrible. There's another place over there. I mean, there's a bunch of them around us now. Alright, switch it back. I don't want to end up hitting this mountain. That's like my big concern. I don't want to hit this mountain, but oh, it's not! No, this is the starter frickin' town again. I mean, it's still going to give me a lot of supplies, but it's not what I was hoping for. Not at all what I was hoping for. Dang it. But yeah, this is my way of working with the wind, is I can kind of like set myself up so it goes like this. And it's like the most ideal situation. I don't know if this is going to be the same way. I think because it's the starter town, I'll be good. Like, I can just sit here and loot everything before the seeker shows up. That's the wrong way. Alright. And one more time. Alright, I think we're good. Yep, and then I can just put myself down right about here. Oh yeah, this is a great place to go down. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Why are you going into the town? Why is this a thing? Stop it! Oh my god, what is happening? Uh-oh. This could be problematic. I was afraid of that. It's like, I don't want to land on the freaking actual tower thing. Yeah, I don't think the Seeker will come at me at all right now, right? Yeah, I have the whole free reign. Okay. Okay, give me the wood, give me everything that I can find. I'll chop down some trees, I'll do all the goodies. Nails. Alright. Yeah. Oh, the Seeker is here! Ah! It just popped up on my screen all of a sudden. Thought it was good. And I could trap him inside a building again. Well, whatever. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to. Let me go over here first. Okay, is there anything in here that I need right now? I need the rope. I love another brazier, whatever they're called. Brazier is definitely not the right word. That is a bra. Okay, Seeker's already awake. You close the door for a second so I can at least check this place first. Come in here. No, you're supposed to come inside. No! Can you not come in this door? Is this not a door you can actually come inside of? The Seeker heard that. He's coming to check it out. Can you come inside this building? Can you really not come in here? The whole point of me trying to trap you in here was to trap you inside this building. Alright, whatever, man. The Seeker heard that. No, 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 no. You can hear it all you want. I don't care. I'm just gonna bounce back and forth. Whee! Can't get me as long as I can't. I don't stop. Boop. And boop. Oh, God. I thought I was screwed. Alright, we're good. Yeah, there's really not a lot of stuff in this town after you come here the second time, I feel. First time... No, the second time we were here, there was a lot. This time, there's not. Like, there's a ton of stuff, but you can't take anything. It's sad. Okay, you? Yeah, at least got some of this. The Seeker heard that. Man, there's nothing. This is craziness. Yup, this is the disappointing run of this place. I mean, I'm getting ropes, but I need nails. I think I have 2. I have 3. So I've gotten 2 nails since we've been here, which is terrible. I mean, starting town, I don't expect to find a bunch of good stuff, but... Oh, something good. A little bit of something good, you know? Something. Alright. Did you just follow me in? No. Okay. Can you come in? Okay, God, you're freaking me out, you Seeker dude. Creepy Crowley? Super upset about that bell thing. Oh, you're over there. I was like, where are you? Never mind. Grab this. Yep, no, I'm out. I'm out. Okay, and then there's the barbershop over here. Open. Close. It's because I don't know what rooms you can come in anymore. I know you can come inside some buildings, but not inside others. Like, I know it can come in here. I'm gonna close this, because I don't trust you. No, technically, I went the wrong way. It was scary. Whoop, you're still there. I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. Ow! Leave me alone. Dude, you getting me through the wall? Cheating. Ow! Seriously? You suck, dude. Alright, you know what? Follow me. Follow me in here. I'll try this again. You really just attacking through the wall again? Well, this is lame. The bell thing doesn't work as well as it used to. It's actually really disappointing. Because that was my favorite trick. Just throw a bell inside of a building and then lock them inside. But apparently you can't do that anymore. Lame. The only other place for me to check would be up there. I mean, there's some stones on the ground, but I don't need stone anymore. Up to the church, up to the church. Not really ever anything in the church, but I'm gonna check it just in case. Yeah, there's always the broken thing here, and sometimes there's stuff on here, but not really. Nope. This place is empty like usual. Okay. Every time I open that door, it just explodes. That doesn't help things. You coming up here? Where are you? I'm gonna use this real quick. Hey, drink water. I didn't mean to drink the water. I wanted to eat the food. I don't even see it. Of course, there you are. Yeah. Oh crap. Go! Go! It's right here. Alright. I'm out. Peace. Where are you taking me? Where's the wind taking me? The opposite direction I am facing. Alright. Well, this place is a disappointment. Alright, I'm just gonna keep on moving. I can at least do this, though. Structures. I can put some stuff up. I have enough to do two. Thank God. I want to expand this out more because it's driving me nuts. Oh, crap. That's not even where I... Yeah, tell me you gave me all this stuff back? Honestly, I'm just gonna let it go, I think. Turn the other way. Add wood. And I don't want to go back to that town. I want to flip around, but the fastest way to flip around is by doing this. I want to go over there. I'd love to go over to that place, but I am definitely not facing the right direction. Alright, I'll see you when we come down to the next place. I think all I'm going to do is I'm just going to add platforms. I don't have enough. I need 2 nails. Wait, didn't I get 2? I thought I got 2 nails back. Structures. You. I need 4 nails. That's why. Never mind. I was going to put another stairway here. Have 2 ways up, and then I'm going to encircle it in the long run. Alright, we are pointing to where I want to go, though. So I'll see you when we get over there. Alright, we're coming up to something. I'm not actually sure what this is. Supplies store? Okay, well this actually could still help me. Trying to land like right next to it. Literally right out in front of it. Nice. This is like the closest I've gotten to any of these, really. So yeah, I've already gotten the supplies here. All the... What was that noise? Oh, it's the flipping flies. Every time I'm like, what is that noise? Just the flies making sounds. You got supplies, but it's not the supplies. It's like it's food and water. I need razor and all that jazz. Alright. Now it's creepy crawly time so I can get through here and grab everything I can. I'm hoping this is going to be where all the supplies are. Already, I'm disappointed because the first thing I thought was going to be supply was not. Alright, you are wood. There's a bucket there. I can use that for later on. I don't think I need that for any crafting, but I could use it for actual water later on when we have the ability to make a water bucket and such. Right, water. This place sucks. Wood. Nails. Nails. More nails. Even more nails. See, crouching doesn't... It helps me not get seen, but I can't see everything. And so I do bypass things. You can't see everything on the ground. I'm not crouched. This is when I notice all these little things, like all those nails that were around this room. Okay, how about outside? And I can walk around just fine, and I'm not worried about the seeker showing up, because if the seeker shows up, my base is just right there. My base, my... whatever you are. Nothing inside. As far as back here, we just got a rope. Anything in here? No, I was hoping for some nails or something. There's just like one piece of wood laying in here. I love it. Alright, I'm out, I guess. Goodbye, Seeker. Have fun. Alright, well, I mean, they gave me enough nails that I can do the thing, right? Yeah, I got 6. Alright, so I can do this. Build structures. 1, 2. Right there. Does it give me enough that I can still build? No, stairway. There it is. Ramp. There we go. And then, how much do I have left? That's all my nails. Crap. Alright, the next thing is like way over there. So I'm like right on that verge still where I can, yeah, just like ever so slightly turn and it'll push me forward in a different direction. Okay, now I can do it right. Yeah, there we go. So now we're actually going this direction. So I'm heading towards whatever that is. But honestly, I just looked how long I've been recording. We have, you know, our smelter now. So this is nice. I had enough? I didn't think I had enough to make an ingot, but apparently I did. Let me add some more wood to you real quick. Max you out. Grab the ingot. Turn this thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here for now. Because, I mean, we have... You know, we progressed through the desert more. I am disappointed that a lot of the places we were at were very similar to where we've been before. But, I mean, we have the, you know, the basics of the thing coming together now, which is what I wanted right here. Like, I'll probably wrap it around. That'll be the second floor, which is where I'll probably put all my storage and everything. I do want to wrap this around as well, so we actually have like this whole section marked off, that whole section clocked off. I'll probably expand it back a couple more eventually, and then move. I wanted to see about that. Can I just move this? I don't want to deconstruct, I just want to move it. Could have sworn I could just like... Can I just take my hammer? Nope. No, I do have to deconstruct it, I guess, and then put it somewhere else. Because that was what I wanted to do. I basically wanted to like take this thing and I'm going to move it back. I'll deconstruct it when I go around doing that, but move it back so we don't have to worry about it as much. As far as food goes, I mean, God, look how much water I have right now. Like, this is crazy. Water and food is, we're golden. Like, I don't have to worry about it at all. I love it. Alright, but yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end it for now. So thank you so much for watching. Next time we will work on expanding as much as we can and trying to get the blacksmith table. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.